What's going on, guys? This is Hayden and welcome back to the channel. Today this is the commentary over some gameplay of MX vs ATV Legends. Now I want to talk about my full opinions on this game and my experience after the amount of updates we've got with this game. So I want to tell you that to those of you that know this, we all know that this game had a rough launch. MX vs ATV Legends had a rough launch. It launched with barely any content, no weather conditions. It didn't launch with variety, basically. Now, I will tell you, I think this game is probably the most mediocre MX vs ATV game I ever played in my life. A lot of people hate this game for multiple reasons. The number one reason, which I believe seems to me anyway is the most common reason, is the AI opponents. This game has the worst AI opponents in any MX vs ATV game I played. Like, even All Out was better, had a decent AI. This game has the worst AI. The rubber banding in this game is so crazy. It is so bad. Like, you can't even get a single win the first time without having to redo the game. Like, the rubber banding is insane. And you see me struggle a lot. I do like this game. I enjoy playing it, but it's very frustrating. The AI opponents are not that good. What you're seeing here is an online gameplay. Now, I will say this: I barely ever played this game online. I didn't play online. I was actually struggling with that one, so I decided to stop that one and try a different track. And try a different lobby, for that matter. This game, to me, it had its ups and downs, I will say. Now, I want to talk about the bikes and the vehicles. We got a pretty good variety here. We got Phoenix. We got Element. As you guys can see there, THQ Nordic. A lot of brands of MX bikes. There's also ATVs, which I am going to discuss here in a moment. I just gotta like find the right bike for me, and like what I did was I tuned my bike to max speed and handling, but that still doesn't work. I don't know. I don't really know why people really say that this is a good game. I think it's the most mediocre MX vs ATV game we've ever got. Like, this game has the worst AI opponents ever, even on easy mode. If you play this game with easy AI opponents, the rubber banding is crazy. It's so ridiculous. So I honestly think that MX versus ATV All Out was 10 times worse than this game, honestly. But it's like both of these games have its own pros and cons. I would say Legends has more cons than pro. Because of the fact that the AI opponents are so punishing, like the rubber banding is crazy in this game. It's absolutely disgusting. I actually rage quit a few times playing this game. Like, I'm not kidding. I rage quit quite a bit playing this one. So yeah, it's not the best. The AI opponents are terrible in this game. What do I think of the online as a whole? Well, the online is not bad. It's not bad. The online in this game is not bad. But like I said, I barely played online in MX versus ATV Legends. So I wouldn't really have a very clear answer to that question, because I barely played this game online. Like, this is probably my 5th time ever playing it. I was playing on the single player mode and going through all the tracks. But, and that's the thing with ATVs. I do want to talk about the ATVs on top of this. I gotta tell you right now, I hate the ATVs in this game. The ATVs are terrible. The handling on them are so bad. No matter what you do to upgrade them, it just doesn't feel right, to me anyways. The ATVs are like, they're way too slow. I would say the majority of this game is really slow. Like, the AI opponents are so punishing, and the handling on most of these bikes and ATVs are not that great. And I don't know what it is. Like, I don't really know how to describe it. Like, the bikes in this game, they're not bad per se, but they just feel like off and jarring. Like, it just doesn't feel right at all to me. Like, even when I play online, which you see me doing in this clip, I don't know. I mean, I have this bike tuned up decently enough, but this game just doesn't feel like a racing game to me. It feels like more of a cruising, like, exploration type game. I don't feel like I'm actually racing in this game. Like, even online, like, these players, I don't know how they do it, but their bikes are like way faster than it's in mine and more balanced than it's in mine are. You guys know that gold bike that I have, that I maxed out entirely with top speed and with some top speed and handling and all that. Yeah, even though I have that on max level, or like a 2x max, to like 2x max tune, I guess that's a better way to call it. Even though I have that, there are times where I'm not getting anywhere, even if I have my top speed maxed out to its level. Even though if I have my brakes a good, like I'm decent enough so I can stop easier and more faster, just in case if I come up on a sharp turn. It's just, I don't know what it is. The bikes in MX versus ATV Legends just don't feel right to me. Now I will say I do love the DLC that this game has, but to me, I don't think the DLC is worth it. I would say the track pass is hugely worth it. We had a throwback track pack that contains tracks from past MX vs. ATV games, like MX vs. ATV, Reflex, Supercross, Untamed, Unleashed. Those tracks are awesome in this game. I do like the tracks in this game for the most part. This track here, I like it, but it's not the track itself. It's just the way my bikes are. This bike is way too slow that I use. I can't even make it top 3 online and with AI opponents. Like, oh my gosh. The AI opponents in this game, I could rant about the AI opponents throughout the whole video because I have so much hatred for them in this game. The AI opponents are so terrible. The rubber banding, oh my god, it's frustrating. It's actually frustrating. Now, if you're wondering, have I tried out the UTVs? Yes, I have. I tried them out a little bit, but it's been a little while since I used the UTVs. I think I'm gonna try the UTVs again and practice on them more. But I honestly think that motocross games nowadays are not as fun as they once were. Like, we just had that new one, a Monster Energy Supercross 25. I heard that game is probably known as the worst release ever. Like, I heard a lot of people have been saying that game was so bad. I would say, okay, I played MX vs. ATV Supercross 1, 2, and 3 mostly back then, and I enjoyed those, but I would say Monster Energy Supercross 4 and other games are not that good. Like, I think motocross games nowadays are not as fun as they once were back in the day, as I'm aware of. So the trick system in this game, I don't really use the trick system that much, other than when I'm in free roam, to where I'll just ride around the hub world and do like random tricks. I never tried out the freestyle modes in this game. I didn't even try out the freestyle once in this game. Like, I gotta tell you, the handling is so bad. The bike's handling is terrible. I feel like no matter what I do to tune my bike, it just doesn't work. I just don't like it at all. I just don't turn out liking it. It's actually a really bad. I actually don't like it. The tuning system in this game, it confuses me. It actually does. Like, I cannot decide if I want my engine to be maxed or if I should increase my engine power or decrease it. Then I think my top speed is fast enough, but it doesn't feel accurate to me. Like, the speed just doesn't feel accurate. The engine is not that good to me. The handling feels off. Like, after a long time of playing this game, I think this game is one of the most mediocre MX versus ATV games I've ever played. I heard that a lot of people still say today that this is the worst MX versus ATV game. I went on Google a few days ago and I read the reviews and I was curious of what the 1-star ratings were on this game, and a lot of people have the same complaints I had. The rubber banding between the AI opponents are terrible. It's almost impossible to catch up. I heard that some people say that the online is not that fun to them. I don't personally know how I feel about the online in this game because I don't play it too much. But aside from that, I also heard that people said that this is like, they say that MX versus ATV has been dead for years, and honestly, I have to agree. Now, I don't fully understand what players mean by the franchise is dead. They don't really specify that, but to me personally, I would say the last MX versus ATV game I enjoyed was Reflex. Reflex is one of my best favorite MX versus ATV games of all time. I love that game so much. Now let's talk about the soundtrack in this game. The soundtrack in this game, it's all right. There are some bands in this game that I like Bad Omens and some other bands that I can't really have a name off. But the soundtrack in this game is all right. But I would say Reflex, Untamed, and Unleashed had the best soundtrack in all of MX versus ATV games. My very first MX ATV game was Untamed. Then I played Unleashed a couple years later. I would say the soundtrack in this game is not bad, but it's nothing spectacular. Even though I am a Bad Omens fan, I would say the only time that I enjoyed the music in this game is when Bad Omens plays. I think the song is called Death Throne. I think that's the name of the song. I could be wrong though. I think I said it wrong, but I'm pretty sure. To those of you that know Bad Omens, you might know what I'm talking about. But I just gotta say, this game, I can't really say if I hate this game or I like it, but I do get annoyed quite a lot in this game. I'm gonna just say that right now. So anyway, we're approaching the end of this video. I actually rage quit here. I gave up on it. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. And more Let's Plays on my Let's Play channel are coming soon. Later.